Hi guys, welcome to my channel. Today we are gonna be making chickpeas and beef rice. This is really delicious and amazing recipe, so do try this recipe and let me know. So let's go ahead and start this recipe. First of all, I got rice. I have about 4 cups of rice here. I wash it with lukewarm water and got rid of all the starch, and I have over here beef which I already cooked to save some time. I have about half kg of beef. So my beef is all the way cooked through. It's really tender and the pieces looks like these. So they're not too big and not too small. I have some stocking here, but I want to make a little bit more stocking, so I'm going to go ahead and add about a cup of water to make my stocking a little bit more, because that's what I'm going to be adding in the rice with water to cook the rice. So I got this big pot, and I love this pot because it's perfect for rice. I got about a cup of oil in here, and I have half white onion which I'm gonna slice it in there, and we're gonna cook it. So I turn on my heat on high, and make sure your heat is on medium high, not too low, because otherwise if your heat is too high you're gonna end up burning your onions, and that's not what you want for this recipe. So make sure they're really dark brown, they're really nice brown. Caramelize them really in a good golden brown color, as you guys can see here, and then go ahead, add your spices. I have cumin seeds, about 1 tablespoon. I add those, and I have crushed red chilies, about 1 tablespoon, and I have about 2 teaspoons of paprika powder. Paprika powder is good for color and for taste both. So make sure your heat is not too high. We don't want to burn that paprika in there. So it should be like around low medium. I have whole black pepper, about 20, and I add about 6 pieces of cinnamon, and I have 1 black cardamom here. So you could ground all of these and add them in if you don't like whole spices, but I don't mind, so I just add all of these whole to just save some time. I have 1 can of chickpeas, which is about 540 ml. You can add your own chickpeas, just cook them, boil them. They should be about a cup or 2, not more than that. So just go ahead, and I'm gonna cook my chickpeas down a little bit for about 5 minutes, because since I'm using the canned chickpeas, so not for too much because they're already cooked, but just for 5 minutes to just get rid of, a little bit of those preservatives and bacteria. Once my chickpeas are ready, then I'm gonna go ahead and add my beef in here. We're not gonna add stocking right now. We're only gonna get the beef out of the stocking and only cook the beef and the chickpeas together. My heat is right now on medium high, and we're gonna cook it down for up until my beef is really nicely brown, and after that then we're gonna add our stocking. So it takes me about around 5 to 6 minutes, not too long. Once your beef and your chickpeas are really well cooperated, then you can go ahead, add your stocking in here, and our stocking is about a cup, and I add 4 cups of water in here. So if you like your rice to be on a little bit more on a grainy side, then just add 3 cups of water. I have little kids, they like to eat soft rice, that's what they prefer, so that's why I add 4 cups of water. And let's bring it to the boil. Once everything is boiling, at this stage we're gonna add our rice, and make sure to keep in mind you have some water in your rice too, so about a half cup. Keep that ratio in your head, that there is a half cup of water in the rice as well. So even if you want to reduce the amount of water even more, you can do that. It totally depends on your preference. Now mix it really well. I'm adding about 2 tablespoons of salt. It should be enough, but go ahead and taste it a bit to get the exact ratio for your salt. So after 10-15 minutes, cook it with the lid on, and as you guys can see here, all the water is evaporated, and it was about 10 to 15 minutes, and there's still some water remaining. The rice is not all the way cooked through, it still have some grain left. So what we're gonna do, I'm gonna mix it for a little bit, and then after I'm gonna give it more 10 extra minutes to cook in on really low heat. So bring your heat all the way to the extreme low, as low as it could go, and after 10-15 minutes you can check your rice and they should be ready. As you guys can see in this video, in this clip, that my rice is ready. It dissolved all the water and it's ready. So I baked some chicken. We have some guests over, so I thought why not to share what else do I have here. And this is called paya. This is a really yummy gravy kind of recipe which I would love to share someday with you guys. We have some cheese pizza for the kids. Obviously they love cheese pizza. This is called dahi bada, which is a really yummy salad sort of yogurt dish which I would love to share with you someday. And we have some salad over here, nothing really special, just plain salad with no dressing. So these are all the things I made. We are not expecting too many guests, just a couple of kids and a couple of adults. So this is a dessert, carrot halwa. So this I made out of carrot, which I would love to share on my channel. I already made a video on that. And we have just some chocolate cake, sorry. And yeah, this is it for this recipe. I hope you guys enjoy. Do try these rice. This is really amazing for dinners, for lunches. Usually I make it and then give my kids the next day for lunch and they love it. So I hope you guys like my recipe. If you guys haven't, please subscribe to my channel, give this video a thumbs up and hit the notification button to notify first. And I will see you guys later in my other video. Take care. Bye.